Hey guys, welcome to Tiny House Customs. Look what I got. Can you see it? You see it? Yeah, it's that thing. It's kind of big. It's gonna work. I know it looks a little big. It does look a little big, I know. But I'm trying to lose weight. That was a horrible joke. But it's a washer and it's a dryer. I know a lot of you are gonna say, why didn't you get the combo thing, the washer dryer? I want you to do some research on those before you purchase one for your tiny house. Those combo units do not use any heat to dry your clothing. So it literally takes about 6 hours to do a load of laundry. Read the reviews. Don't just read what's in the description. Read reviews. People that have experienced them. Basically, they wash your clothes and then they just spin for 6 hours. So you're not getting like nice fluffy dry clothing. Now if you like hanging your clothes on a clothesline, then maybe you'll like that. I don't. I like fluffy warm clothing. Like that reminds me of my childhood. So I got a 110 volt washer with a gas dryer. If you want to know what this is, it's I believe it's the GE, yeah, that Honda symbol again. It's GE Space Maker, I believe. I got it at Home Depot. It was $1,350. $1,350. The single biggest expense for an appliance, hands down. I like to say it's the single biggest expense, but the siding was a lot, the trailer was a lot, the windows were a lot, the flooring was a lot, the roof was a lot, the appliances were a lot. Everything is expensive, but I mean, you could go cheap and not get that. You could get one of them plastic buckets with like a pedal and you just push the pedal and it spins it. But I wanted that. I was going somewhere with that. Forgot. Damn it. So if you look on that back side right there, there's like that little notch out. I didn't really anticipate that being there. So I had plumbed everything for that wall. But I realized I can run everything inside that little 4-inch jut that's in it. So I'm going to be doing a lot of changes. I'm not going to be venting it out there anymore. I'm not going to be running the plumbing up in the wall anymore. I'm going to be using the drain, but I'm going to be bringing it in behind here before I connect the hose to it. That way I can push it up tight to that wall. Also move the outlet that was on that wall to the other side so you can plug in a hairdryer. Future wife, thinking about you. Let's not commit to wife though. Let's think about our future. Let's not. Why make that financial commitment? Can't we just do the friends with benefits? That's so much more fun. The sex is good. The relationship's good. You know, there's no, you said you were going to take out the trash. Well, in my case, it would be, you said you were going to take out the fucking shit in the toilet. Get a paper plate and push it down, woman. You're not even funny. I don't even find you humorous. So that's the first piece right there that you just saw me rip. I've got it all mathematically figured out. It should work out very well. But I'm going to get that far wall done. Oh, now I remember where I was going. They ship it ready for natural gas. Most homes have natural gas. This has a propane conversion kit that you can get for a grand total of $130 or something. It's absolutely asinine. It's ridiculous. $130. I mean, it's $110 plus I wanted 2 days shipping. It was like $12 plus tax. It was $130. I haven't ordered it yet because I'm broke because I bought this. I'm broke. Like I'm actually using my credit card. I don't use my credit card ever. So when you're doing your rafters, you're gonna know your angle of your roof. Mine happens to be a 7.16 degree, I believe. I think that's it. I'm gonna double check, but 7.16 degree from here to there, right there, that angle. You see that angle? It looks nice and tight. I'm gonna put trim there, but it's tight. I'm gonna cut this piece of plywood at 7.16 degree. Long point here. Short point here-ish, and we're going to cut it. That's halfway decent, as long as we don't have a strong breeze. I mean, I like the lighting. I look healthy. I'm going to start smoking crack in my videos. I'm going to use that Build Calc. That's what it's called. Build Calc app. It's like, if you're going to be doing any type of woodworking or numbers involving feet and inches, this is a great app to have. Also can help you figure out rafters. If you never watched that video, I'm not going to link it, but there's videos out there. So 7.16, and that's going to be the pitch, and it automatically made it to the degree. And this is 31 3/4, and that's going to be the run. And we'll click on rise, and it's going to tell me 4 inches. So I should be able to mark 4 inches here. Take back everything I just said and just switch it over to this side. I already pre-finished one side of these boards, so the unfinished side is going to go towards that shit that's not going to be seen. Follow me? So 4 inches. I went to Lowe's today and I didn't like a single person I saw. Why do people start driving slow as soon as they get to their destination? They're like, I've made it to my destination. I no longer have to think. My brain can shut down. And then just sit there in the fucking parking lot. Like, move, find a parking spot. That's the New England coming out on me right there. Like, move your fucking shit. I'm in the South now where people are slow and stupid. I'm taking offense to that. Let's be honest. Come on. Be honest with yourself. Don't be offended. Make changes. I'm gonna cut that with the saw, and then we'll bring it in. I gotta do some more notching and stuff to this, but the length doesn't matter because I can tie it into the wall. The other pieces in this whole thing, this whole closet thing I'm building, are gonna have to be cut to lengths so that where a shelf's going, it can help join those two pieces together. No, it doesn't make sense now, but it will in the future. So I'm gonna start doing some work, and then I'll get back to you when I'm a little bit more intoxicated. Honestly, I thought when I was building the kitchen that was hard to film. This is impossible. Like, I can't. This thing is just, it's too much. So you can see I hooked up the plumbing. I got a drain line and then 2 water lines. Still got to do the vent and the gas line, and this outlet up here is only 15 amps. I need 20 amps. So I'm going to run a new outlet, and I'll probably just drill a hole and run the cord down into the crawl space and plug it in down there, if that makes sense. I did install one of these things right here to clamp down on the hose. Washers have pumps that pump water out, and since I don't have a vent pipe, I'm a little concerned that there's gonna be a lot of force going down. So I want to clamp down on that. Worst case scenario is I put in a larger drain line right here, you know, like a 2-inch drain line, and then I'll run that out and I'll connect it in at the last second onto the plumbing drains that are already there. So unfortunately I gotta wait for a piece to finish this project to go with the propane and all that stuff. I still gotta do all the propane. Needs to get done soon. But I'm about to do like a pivotal moment in the tiny house build. So I wanted to capture that. So I'm gonna try to capture that. So like you might know, my closet's going right here. So I need a wall right here. I'm gonna build the wall out of some 3/4 inch plywood, and then I'll be putting the tongue and groove boarding onto this. So the inside will be plywood and the outside will be that beadboarding. I might do cedar lined closets after, like later down the road when I'm like bored and have money that's burning. I will. Oh my God, I'm gonna be rich one day when this house is done. Like, not putting over $1,000 a month into my tiny house. Wow, what am I gonna do with all my money? Cheap women. So I already ripped this and put a bunch of pocket holes in it to make it install easier. And I also put a line on this wall, boom, with that wall in the back there. Okay, this is where stupid happens. Don't get hurt, please. Just don't swing this frantically into shit. Oh God. I'm very excited about this. We're here to make you feel safe. So obviously on the inside I'm going to get a bunch of shelves, which I'll do after the washer and dryer are installed, because I got to put up one more of these. She gave me head in your mom's bed. Your father said you're fucking dead. Hallelujah. 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 I can almost sing. I know I can't, but almost. I'm gonna just check this rip right here and cut the piece. This is 26 1/4, 5/16 exactly. I should have turned it down just a little bit. Turned down for what? But I got a bunch of this, the white tongue and groove in the barn that's already got the clear coat on it. They're drying right now, but I'm gonna go grab those after, and I'm gonna whitewash board this. So again, it's hard to film this, so I'm gonna rip that piece, cut that piece, and then I'm gonna do the whitewash boards on this. That'll be it for today. Hallelujah, hallelujah.